Going to show you how to create a table of contents and buttons for your animal guide project, because remember, this is supposed to be a non-linear presentation, so it needs to operate in a non-linear, meaning line, or sequential manner. You're not supposed to go from slide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that manner. No. You're supposed to use the table of contents here. And this is how I'm supposed to navigate my presentation. How do I do that? Well, I start by picking objects that I want to turn into buttons. So on my table of contents here, I'm going to add a quick rounded circle, or square, I should say, not a rounded circle. All circles are round. And then I need to go on ahead and start creating the next thing, which is the title for it, budget, and then I right-click. And when I right-click, I have the option to hit link. When I do this, I get this menu to pop up. And as you can see, it says slides in this presentation. When I click that, I can go down here to the title, slide, budget, voila. And look, oh no, there was a mistake. You see how that cursor is blinking there? I had apparently clicked on the text here instead of just the box. And when I did that, it wanted to insert that in. I can fix that. Control Z. Hold on, click off. Now, only right-click the button this time. Now we'll do the same thing. Link, slides in presentation, boom, and now you can see it's linked to this slide. What does that mean? When I hit slideshow, and I click here, it takes me to the budget slide. And when I click the table of contents, boom, it takes me back to the table of contents slide. If I click buying moo, it takes me to the buying moo slide. And if I click feeding moos, it takes me to the feeding moos slide. And because I had a lot of information on feeding my moo-moos, you can see I have a continued button here to get to the second page. And when I'm done reading, I go back to the table of contents. So you can see how your thing is supposed to function. Once you get your table of contents made, you're able to navigate completely through the presentation based on the interest. What am I looking for in your presentation? Am I looking for your budget? Am I looking for what the inputs are? Am I looking for how to shelter it? Am I looking for the vaccination and vet cost? Well, if you have a table of contents button, I can just click it and go find it. And that's how you build an actual digital guide. Maybe you want to do this for AT&T for one of their stores. Maybe you want to do this for a construction company who's going to showcase all of the features of the new park or building they just created, right? This is a way for you not only to present this project for me, but this is how you can actually create content for other businesses that people can interact with and be informed by or get excited for, or so on and so forth. So how is this done? One more time, I'll show you how to do it. I got to get through all these slides to get to the end, sorry. Here we go. Okay, so how do I do this? What if I want a next button? I'll show you how to do that. Well, let's go on ahead and add a next arrow. That's typically a good idea. So I go up to shapes, and then I'll just do an arrow here for next. And then I right-click it, link. And for this, I just need to go to next slide. If I wanted to go to a specific slide, I'd go there. Now, there are other ways for you to link outside of the presentation. One of the ways is to add, once again, another shape. This time I'll do a Pac-Man. And then when I go here and I go link, I can just paste the link to whatever it is I want to take it to. So www.google.com, voila. So then when I'm on this page here, I can either click that to go to the next slide, or I can click here and voila, now I'm at google.com. So maybe you have some content or something that you want to link to outside of the slide presentation. That's how you do it. Trust me, businesses would want you to do that. So anyways, even if you hated this project, at the very least, you're getting a little bit of practice learning how to create different multimedia presentations that can be used at your future place of work. So hopefully this video was helpful, and I hope to see you guys Friday.